What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about should you save gems all the way until Lost Vein Meliodas. Now, this has been a big topic for a lot of people over the last, pretty much since global release. A lot of people have been saying stuff like this. It's getting more, it's getting a lot bigger now with the fact that we just got Blue Lilia and Blue Demon Meliodas, because there's not too many characters that are going to be coming out that are actually worth summoning on before Lost Vein, inevitably gets here. So today what we're going to be doing is going over, all the characters that you guys should be saving for, or, well, basically talking about if you should save for these characters, or if you can just skip everybody and go for Lost Vein, because I know a lot of you guys are wondering if that's the case. So, and don't get me wrong, we're gonna go over Lost Vein as well. So those of you that are unsure what he does, I can explain everything for you, and you can get a gist of how good he really is. So anyways, let's go ahead and switch over. Lost Vein Meliodas, right? Red type. His first card inflicts damage equal to 240% of attack to one enemy. At rank 2, 300% attack to one enemy. Fills ultimate gauge by 1. Then at rank 3, 500% attack to one enemy. Fills ultimate gauge by 2. Right? So the same card Green Escanor has. Now, moving on to a second card. Inflicts charge, which is ignore defense. Damage to 130% of attack on all enemies. At rank 2, it's 195% of attack. At rank 3, it's 325% attack. Now, going on to its ultimate. Inflicts secret technique damage equal to 300% of attack to all enemies. Damage inflicted will be effective against all types. So, basically, he is the Gogeta of Grand Cross. He cannot have type disadvantage. When he ults, it is type advantage to everybody. So, yeah, that just goes to show nasty. Now, secret technique means he gets an increase of 20% damage per card, per Meliodas card in his hand. So if he has 3 Meliodas cards in his hand, his ult now becomes 360% damage. It's actually crazy. It's crazy. And then secret technique also goes up with dupes. So the more dupes you have in your ult, it goes up by 8%. So at 6/6, each card gives him 60%. Bro, how is that? Dog. Oh my god. I'm telling you, bruh. Keep in mind, Meliodas has the most combat class in the game over everybody on release. Once Blue Zeldris releases, he has more combat class. And I think Blue Elliehawk, the anniversary Ellie, not say Elliehawk, Blue Ellie, the anniversary one, has more combat class. But on release, right, when he releases, he'll have the most combat class in the game. It's actually dumb. 40% pierce rate, which is nasty. 70% resistance, disgusting. 70% crit chance, amazing. And this is before the awakening system, right? With the 6-star awakening system, 73, 73. Bro, and then it's like, it doesn't stop there, right? Look at his passive. Increases skill ranks of the hero if the hero receives critical damage on the enemy's turn. So if you crit this Meliodas, all of his cards in hand rank up. So say he has 4 cards in hand and they're all 1-star. If you crit him, they all become 2-star. On your next attack, if you crit him again, they all become 3-star. He is so nasty. He is really, I'm telling y'all. And the crazy thing about it is, he has next to no crit resistance. So you're basically guaranteed to crit him if you have a multi-hit. His crit defense is really high. He has really good lifesteal. Bro, I'm telling y'all, this Meliodas is nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. He has been running PvP since release for a good while. You can throw him on Ult Rush, destroys. You can throw him on Pin Team, destroys. You can just throw him on any team, really. But the thing is, there are units that come out later on that do stop him from being as good, or will they attempt to stop him? Like Fraudrin. If Fraudrin has more combat, we're not gonna get into all of that. That's not what this video is here for. Anyways, so what we're gonna be doing is looking at the banners to come and see if you can skip them or if you should skip them, etc. So let's go ahead and look. We're around right here, right? We have everybody before this. Escanor, Small DN, and then I mean, we don't have these three, but these three are Halloween characters, so that's whatever. Blue Lilia, Meliodas, cool. We don't have Monspeed, but Monspeed's a skip 100%. Michael is a skip 100%. Fat King is a skip 100%. Gloxinia is a skip 100%. We have all of these units. Blue Bond, right? I know a lot of you guys want to know how good Bond is. Nunchuck Bond. 240% to one enemy, 300 to one enemy, cancel stances, 500 to one enemy, cancel stances, moving down. 180% to one enemy, decreases defense-related stats. 180% defense-related stats. 300% defense-related stats again. 350% attack to one enemy, extorts 50% attack and defense for 2 turns. Passive increases defense by 50% of all enemies' defense. This guy is not that good. He's not used for anything. I know a lot of people talk about you can use him for Red Demon, but like if you're gonna use this bond, you may as well use this bond because he ignores defense, and then this card takes down your attack related stats, and then decreases all enemies attack related stats by 15%. Like you could just use this blue bond, which almost everyone has at this point, right? But it's like even then, like it's just not worth it. Giant farm DN, don't get me wrong, I love DN, but this giant farm DN is just that. She's only a farmer. 150% AoE, 225 AoE, 375 AoE, then 140 AoE, 150 AoE, 250 AoE, and then all of this increases defense related stats. So like she's literally just a farmer. Her ultimate's the same as Blue Giant DN's. She's definitely not worth it. Elot is not used whatsoever, bruh. Detonate, worst skill in the game. Worst thing in the game. Off rip. Alright, we're gonna skip everything else. 180% attack. Decreases crit resistance, crit defense. What? Bro, I'm not... Bro, she's trash. Red Escanor. A lot of people are gonna be asking about Red Escanor and should they summon on his banner. Red Escanor is a coin shop unit. So you do not have to even summon on his banner. You could easily not summon on his banner and just have 5 coins and get him out the coin shop. Now, obviously, if it's not on his rotation, you'll need 7, but the point still stands that Escanor is a coin shop unit. So you don't even have to summon on him. Let's be honest. A lot of people are going to be like, with Darkskin, I want to summon on Demon Meliodas, Elizabeth, and Jericho for the New Year's banner. The New Year's banner. Keep in mind, these units are not that good. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They are good. Right? Especially Meliodas. Meliodas has a cool mechanic. When he kills somebody, he gets their ult gauge. So if they have 5 ult gauge when they die to him, he gets 5 ult gauge back. His gimmick is pretty cool. He stops them from getting ult gauge with this ability, and then with this ability, he's doing AoE damage. So like his gimmick is cool, but it's like he is definitely not, he doesn't have a place anywhere. And then the Jericho and the Elizabeth are just not that good. Jericho's not that bad, but they're very average. You don't have to summon on this banner. Granted, if you get these units, you get raids with them. And what I mean by that is, if you guys don't know, if you get Meliodas and get his full outfit, you can, and you run him on your team, you can guarantee you get Crimson drops. Same thing goes for Elizabeth, guaranteeing Red Demon. Same thing goes for Jericho, guaranteeing Gray Demon. When you do the boss battle, if you have them on your team with their full outfit, that means outfit, weapon, and headpiece, you can guarantee which demon you drop. But I don't think that is worth it at the expense of wasting all of your gems. I don't think it's worth. Belly and Trash, you have Red King, which Red King isn't super needed. You can use them. Valenti and Blue Lilia are on this banner, which is pretty cool. But I mean, like, you could definitely skip that. Red and Green Estarossa. Red Estarosa's bad. Green Estarosa's the better one. Green Estarossa is also a coin shop unit, right? Elaine, Jenna, Zaneri. Elaine is a good unit for, wait. No, this is Red Elaine. No, they're all trash. Yeah, all three of them are trash. Green and Red Derriere. Derriere is one of the only banners you might want to summon on. Like, Derriere just makes the game easier. She nukes a lot harder than Jericho, a lot easier, and it's no RNG. So, Derriere is definitely something you want to look for. I mean, you don't have to summon on her, but she's amazing, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Green Derriere is the coin shop unit. Michael, Gallon, they're not that good. This Michael's not that bad, actually, but she's a coin shop unit nonetheless. Easton, amazing. Amazing. Mono's trash, but Easton's a guarantee. This is a original character banner, so 242. If you want to go for Easton, you don't have to. But this Blue Arthur was free. Then we have LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, right? So if we're looking at every character that would be kind of worth it, you'd be looking at Red Escanor debatably, but he's a coin shop unit, so you don't have to summon for him. I know some people will want to summon on the New Year's banner, so I mean, if you do, understandable. Those are those three. Estarossa is a coin shop unit, so it's not worth it. Derriere. So out of all the banners that we have coming, Derriere is the only unit that is not a coin shop unit that is super worth. Obviously Easton, but like, you don't have to. And she's a guaranteed banner, so it's different. And then we have LOSTVAYNE Meliodas. So, I mean, that's all the stuff we have coming. Literally the only units is Escanor and the New Year's banner. Like, if you want to summon on the New Year's banner, that's your choice. But Escanor, Estarossa, Derriere. That's it. Escanor, Derriere, and Estarossa are the 3 units coming that you would probably summon. Well, Easton as well. So 4 units that are coming that you would summon on before LOSTVAYNE Meliodas comes to the game. Granted, that's like, we don't know when they're dropping or how they're dropping it or wherever the case may be. But, you know, it still stands that these are the units. So anyways, I mean, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.